I'm just doing some work to this Honda Accord here, 95 model, and this fun little part here that I've had to take off just to do the hoses. You can see the way those nasty clips are orientated, and this part goes up against, like, the back there, at the back of the manifold. So there's no way of actually getting to that, so I've had to remove the entire thing to replace the hoses. It's exciting. It's like I'm getting a spate of these newer cars that all need hoses done. And they're a prick of a thing, I tell you. Oh well. It's part of the job, I guess. There we go, that's how you're supposed to do it. Proper heat hose. There's a doggy on the other side of my fence. Oh. That's where the module goes. It's a stepper motor for the air bypass. That's the water, it preheats it and stops it freezing as the air whistles through there. Can't be bothered explaining that, but yeah. Oh, I'm underneath this oily, messy engine that needs a rocker cover gasket and maybe more other stuff. So you can see the hose, putting the clamp there, comes down here. I've just got to cut it to length because I'm making my own, because why not? Put a new oil filter on it. Just got to put oil in it. Oh yeah, that's nice and pretty. I've decided not to have it in that clip because it squeezes the hose a little bit, so I can just sit there. Yeah. Oh, now I can put all the top parts together. And there's the other hose connected up. It goes there, and then yeah, it's got to end up there where that mess is down here. That's what's left of the old hose. It was all swollen. Cut it and then got the cunt clamp off. And yeah, I've got to make up some weird thing for this. And there we go, all the hoses are together. That's like a little preheater for the, that would be the inlet to the crankcase, because that's the PCV valve, positive crankcase ventilation, so there's a vacuum on that one. So that's the inlet, so that preheats the air going in, by the looks of it. An old engine like this would probably have air coming out from blow-by. So that'll keep it from the oil condensing in that pipe and keep it vaporised and go back into the engine again. Fascinating. That looks like I'm draining the engine, doesn't it? Nope, that's the auto. Where's the drainage plug magnet? Because yeah, the drainage plug is a magnet. Let's see how much shit's on that. Hang on, let's do it so we can all see together. Yeah. Try and get a good shot. Yeah. Should not let your autos get to this point, especially a Honda one, because you can't change the filters in it without doing a full rebuild. So I'm just going to flush it. All you can do is drain it, fill it, run it, drain it, fill it, run it, until it comes out clean. And get all that shit out. So I clean this, put it back, clean it next time. But yeah, it's nasty. Well, the way I do these autos, run them through their gears to start with. That way it purges all the servos. And put it into D, take your foot off the brake. This is with the car jacked up, of course, and safely on stands. And just accelerate a bit. hate Hondas, they love to rev. Well, that should have purged all the servos with fresh fluid. Now I drain it again. And all the fresh fluid I just put in comes out dirty now. So you got to do this a few times until it comes out clean, and then you're done. Well, this time's better. That's the last flush it gets. I can only fill it up once more and I'm out of fluid. That's all the customer supplied. 8 litres. And, oh well, it's much of an improvement. At least it's coming out red now. So it should be alright. One more flush would be preferable, but oh well, this is better than nothing. Well, that's working better now. The auto used to change gears like fucking a hammer hitting a big piece of metal, but now it actually changes with grace, to a degree. The engine still sounds like the pistons are going to fall out, but oh well. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the bloody indicator. I'll do that when I get home. Thought there was something I was forgetting. Front indicator. Because when you go this way, that's normal.